5 habits that changed my life in 1 week. What if just 5 tiny changes could boost your focus, improve your mood, and actually change the way you feel in just 1 week? I get it. Quick fix fatigue is real. I've tried a dozen life-changing routines that lasted 2 days max. But these habits, they were different. They worked. Fast. And no, this isn't magic. It's backed by research and built for real people with real brains, like mine. So in this video, I'll show you the 5 small habits that transformed my energy, mindset, and momentum in just 7 days. Section 1. The power of micro habits. We often think change has to be massive, but science and my experience says otherwise. These are what I call micro habits. On their own, they seem small, but when stacked daily, they create momentum. Studies published in the European Journal of Social Psychology suggest that forming a habit can take around 66 days, but feeling a difference? That can happen in just 7. That's why I focused on 5 habits that were simple, doable, and easy to repeat. No all-or-nothing energy. Just small wins that add up fast. Habit 1. Morning hydration and movement. Day 1 started here. Drink water and move. First thing, sounds too basic, right? But hear me out. Dr. Annie Fenn highlight how hydration and even 3 minutes of light movement can dramatically increase blood flow to the brain. That means better focus, mood, and alertness. I used to wake up groggy even after 8 hours of sleep, but in the morning I drank a full glass of water and did light stretching. Total difference. By day 4, I didn't need coffee to wake up. That 3-minute reset became my new ritual, and my brain was sharper for it. Habit 2. 3-line gratitude journaling. At night, I started writing just 3 things I was grateful for. No deep journaling, no long entries, just 3 simple lines. Research from UC Davis shows that gratitude journaling boosts mood, reduces stress, and improves sleep. And it really did. By day 5, I felt calmer before bed. Fewer racing thoughts, more peace. It wasn't just about being positive, it was about training my brain to focus on what was working, even on hard days. Habit 3. Themed focus days. Here's where things really shifted. I themed my days. Instead of reacting to 100 tasks, I gave each day one main focus. Monday, writing. Tuesday, planning. Wednesday, meetings. This idea comes from Gary Keller's book, The One Thing. And wow, what a game changer. The difference was instant. Less context switching, more flow. By day 3, I finished projects faster and felt less scattered. My stress levels dropped because I knew exactly what I needed to focus on each day. Habit 4. 5-minute midday, mindful breaks. Next, I stopped powering through and started taking intentional breaks. Science backs this up. Productivity cycles naturally peak every 60 to 90 minutes. I tested this strategy on day 6 with a problem I couldn't solve. Instead of grinding harder, I stepped away for 5 minutes, stretched, and looked outside. When did I return? The solution hit me. Instantly. That's not laziness, that's strategic rest. And it made me way more effective. Habit 5. Unplug and reflect before sleep. This was the habit that had the deepest impact. 1. Unplug from screens 1 hour before bed. 2. Sit in silence for 2 minutes. No journaling, just reflect. Experts say blue light can suppress melatonin and mess with your sleep cycle. But beyond that, this moment of stillness cleared mental clutter. I'd review the day, celebrate small wins, and release whatever felt unfinished. By day 7, I woke up refreshed, less anxious, and more focused. No endless scrolling. Just calm, clear mornings. On repeat. How to stick with these habits. So how do you make these habits last beyond a week? Here's what helped me. Visual tracking. Use a calendar or app. Check it off daily. Start small. 1 minute is better than none. Lower the bar. Reflect nightly. Ask, what worked today? What didn't? James Clear explains in Atomic Habits that a 1% daily improvement compounds into big change. These 5 habits, they were my 1%, stacked daily. And now, they're part of me. What I felt, Day by day recap. Day 1, I felt energized. Less fog. Day 3, mental clarity. I wasn't reacting, I was leading my day. Day 5, better sleep, more patience. Day 7, confidence, momentum, calm focus. These changes weren't dramatic, but they added up fast. If you're feeling stuck, unmotivated, or overwhelmed, these micro habits might just be the reset you're looking for. So now it's your turn. Pick one of these habits to start this week. Drop a comment below. Which habit are you starting with? I'd love to cheer you on. Remember, small wins stacked daily create massive transformation. You've got this.